Now we're going to add end credits. So you're going to scroll to the end of your video and click on the text button up here and make sure you're in timeline mode. You should already be there from creating your credits, but if not, just make sure it says that you're not in storyboard mode, because if you see it says switch to storyboard, then you know you're in timeline. Okay, or if it looks like this, you know you're in timeline. So you click on the text button and then choose motion and more and scroll all the way to the bottom. And when you get to the bottom, you'll see a basic end credits, and you're going to click on that and drag it to the end. And make sure that your playhead is right at the end there. And by the way, your video should not be 6 minutes and 4 seconds like mine is. Yours should be far shorter than that. And then we're going to double click to edit. We're going to do a select all in this box, Control A, backspace to delete the text that's in there. And then go to your drive or to Schoology, whichever you prefer, and open up your story map. And scroll to your last slide where your end credits should be. If you didn't do the end credit slide, then this is going to be more work for you. But all you really got to do, if you did the end credit slide like you were supposed to, is do a select all in that text box, copy, back to WeVideo, and paste. Now, this does not look good at all over here, but we're going to fix that. So for me, when I pasted it, everything got jumbled into a mess here. Now, I labeled all my images, and I suggest you do so. So mine goes from this closeup.jpg to monkeys. So I'm going to click in between there and press enter. And then I'm going to find the next one called piece here. I'm going to click in between the JPEG and press enter. And then I'm going to find my next one, which is called shrimp, in between the JPEG and shrimp, and press enter. And my next one is called running, and between the JPEG, and usually it's pretty easy to find where the end of your URLs are. Usually they end in .jpg or .png. So if you scan around for that. Now, if your URLs are super long, and they begin with Google or they begin with encrypted, I already told you that they're wrong. You're going to have to fix those, or your credits are going to not fit. It's going to be really difficult to work with. So now that I have them all separated, I'm going to choose the alignment button here. I'm going to choose left align. Okay. And I'm going to drag this little window over and try to make it take up as much space as possible. And there we go. But my URLs are still cut off. Okay. I can't see the complete thing here. So there's a few things you can do. You can mess around with the size here. Usually that'll fix it. In fact, that fixed it for me. You can also, if it's still like you've played around with the size and things still aren't looking good, you can kind of look over on the side here and see where it's getting cut off. And excuse me, try that again. Look and see where it's getting cut off. So right after the word animals and the slash there. So I look for that over here. And then if I just click in that spot and press enter, you'll see that over on the preview here, it'll push it down to the next line. So for my next one, for my monkeys, it's getting cut off after LQ slash. So I look for the LQ slash, and there it is. And if I just press enter, that'll push it down. So basically make sure that all your URLs fit in this box. And then when you have it looking the way you want to, and again, you can mess around with the font, the size, should make things a little bit easier, but make sure it's left aligned and get it so that you can see all the URLs. I'm just going to move the size over here, drag this guy. And then I'll be able to see all mine. Don't make it so small that no one can read it, okay? But also keep in mind that this is just a preview. It's going to be much larger when you're actually looking at it in your video. If you have any serious trouble with that, please call me over and I can help you try to figure that out. And then if you're interested in making it your end credits scroll, I do have a solution for that for you as well. But for now, all I need to see is that each of your end credits are listed here. And remember, if an image is yours, if you took the picture, if it came from your phone, just list it like I did here with pic is mine or image is mine, something like that. You're giving credit to every one of your pictures, even if it came from you. Enjoy.